Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube, monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, and tonight I'm going to play your decks, but first I'm going to spend a little bit of time playing what might be the best decks in the format. Right now, out of China, there is some data suggesting that there is a low-to-the-ground token-based questline DH that gets stats down very early and then either kills with, you know, your big brute turn or the occasional Broxigar over the top or an Arana finish. And I'm going to try a couple different lists of that tonight. I'm going to try Hijo's list. I'm going to try KVLT's list. And then we'll go to some viewer decks. But it looks pretty explosive. It looks pretty sweet. I'm going to start with Hijo's first, just because I just watched hours of KVLT playing his list. So I'm interested in seeing how Hijo's at least feels to my eye to be different. And then I want to try KVLT's list. But this deck is very, very promising. What's going on, Cyrus? What's going on, Millsy? What's going on, Bag? What about mine? We can play yours later, too. We can play yours later, too. I don't think the list is solved at all. So, got to run an ad real quick. We're starting off well. I think we still want Sigil of Time. We still want Paraglide. But it's funny, Sigil of Time is almost too slow for this list. It's like this close to being too slow for the list. I've seen some quests completed on turn 3. The whole quest line completed turn 3. It's not crazy. Not crazy at all. It goes fast. It goes so fast. And I'm watching KVLT think his way through the turns, and like he's a this motherfucker. He's doing mines. Like he's a much more thoughtful player than I am. I was just like, well, I just want to jam cards. So I'm gonna see if I can like jam cards and kind of like win on vibes. Versus like really thinking out like how I'm going to be drawing things. And if I play slightly suboptimally, I think I might benefit from that. Because some of the sequencing, to get the perfect sequencing to wait for every card to come out, looks really brutal with this deck. It's normal to misplay a bit. Oh yeah, I'm expecting full-on misplays left and right. Easily. This is too good not to do right now. I will take the momentum. Beautiful.
Who's hiding now?
Your end comes now.
I don't want them stepping that. I don't think that's going to matter if they step that or not, but yeah. Sometimes you just accept an overdraw for max tempo. Yeah, that's like, that's clearly, that's like where the rubber meets the road, right? Okay. High key. I think making the possible mill rogue overdraw might be the correct play here, but I don't think I can afford to do it. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you, Filter. Hope it's not my birthday.
Come out, come out, come out, come out.
Just one, because I only got one to die. We'll try it.
I honor their sacrifice.
They will never catch me.
Let's go. Come on. Sweet. I'm gonna miss a damage. Missed the damage, missed a copy brute. I don't think I give a shit. That's pretty good. Showing 21. We can get the momentum online too. I might just be dead though. Oh, he's doing tight asp. Okay.
Fasten your seatbelt. No.
Alright. Sure. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Look at my horse. I'm scared if I break open the horse, I'm going to have problems, but kind of have to. Sure. This is like not the worst.
Who's hiding now? Come out, come out.
Give me one more turn. Okay. Fuel for the final push is a little bit low. This deck really wants to slap down Kurt, by the way, but that was a great turn. I felt like I needed to make that turn because I don't know. I don't think I can respond. You know? I don't think I can respond otherwise if I didn't make that turn that moment. But I absolutely hear you there.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
Might as well do this now.
They will never catch me.
Okay. We have one more Feast of Souls. Feast of Souls might get us there. Yeah. Alright.
I want you.
Sure.
You.
So we're going to get at least one more tight ass to come out. One more tight ass. One more horse, chat. One more horse. Just one more horse. Let's go one.
I'm low on cards. I've exhausted my deck.
I think it's mega lethal. I think it's like mega ultra lethal.
Unrelenting fury.
Right? One more.
Enough time.
Join me and I join me and I
Shit. Alright, that did it. Whoa. That did it. I had a taunt up still. The Feast of Souls got me there. Let's see if I was lucky trash with the Feast of Souls. God. And that was slow, too. Like, sometimes you see this thing pop off on, like, turn 4. Wow, we were really lucky. Actually kind of insanely lucky. Okay, we take those. Bet it's the Horse Rogue Booger was playing? Yeah, probably. There's only one Tidos Grove. I don't give a fuck you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the name. How are we doing tonight? I'm sorry. I got like focused in on piloting at the same time I was doing everything else. Would you have just slammed Kurt and tried to survive?
Curtress versus
Filtro? GG, I was the innocent rogue. GG's. A booger worm enjoyer. Are we saying hi from Tidask? I got mega lucky on the final pop off. What's going on? Not about a creature. Okay. I think it's Treant Druid. Which means I want a final showdown in like Zergling. Kind of ASAP, so I can challenge him. I've been spamming versions of this deck since yesterday. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, this deck seems incredible. I may have died if I did that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think you probably would have survived. You probably would have survived, but they would have gotten to do their shuffle turn too, right? All right, our opponent's doing their boar druid, so we know what they're up to. Give us Brox's last stand, please. Oh, chat, we're gonna get to have one of those turns. All right, I'm gonna go fast.
They will never catch me.
Okay, let's just draw a casual 5. Because, like, why not? We considered, like, why we wouldn't draw 5. Could have gotten these down, too.
My hand overflows.
Damn. Would we burn? The Lifebinder's Gift is really good for us.
My hand overflows. Reflect in the moon well.
They have to go in now?
Steel. That's what makes them tasty. They're steel. That's what makes them tasty.
I don't know if they can get through 3 taunts. They can get through a couple, but I don't know about 3 taunts. I'm running brooms instead of the instead of the Zerg location. Yeah, I'd try that. No running security. I've seen security cut from every other version that I've been watching. Piss pants. It was definitely in some lists, but I also have seen it cut since. This deck is objectively super cool. It is, but it's also kind of like it's one of those decks. All right. They might high roll higher than we do. Alright. Now, how do I beat Boar? Boar Druid, chat.
Fasten your seatbelt. No.
Ideally, what I would do is... Arana into Momentum. But I just don't have it, I don't think.
Risks are always worth taking.
Right? Wait. Pause champ. Pause champ. Oh, so close. Imagine. Unlucky. Opponent's deck also looks super cool. It's super budget. I haven't seen the naturalizes before. They high rolled the fuck out of you is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I thought we did a pretty good turn anyway. But yeah, every version I've seen started with security and has cut it since. But again, I'm not gonna settle on a version and say any one version is better than another one yet. All right, let's see if we can beat even Shaman. I'm really curious to see how it does at my MMR. I feel like at my MMR, if I can pull off the turns against you know, your typical 10x aggro, that's going to say a lot about how good the deck is or isn't. Alright, this guy is usually botting even Shaman. Or not botting, but sometimes botting even Shaman. See if we can beat even Shaman. Yeah, I'm not sold on the Zergs at all. Just off of vibes. Nothing to do with anything I've seen, just off of vibes. Brute matchup for real, for real. Yeah, I think we can get there. I'm probably going to, you know, early axe and see what I can do with it. Good news is I have an axe target still. Even on the coin. So that's cool. Alright, never mind. Pool is insane as a keep. Is it insane as a keep? I feel like we want other cards more than Pool. I haven't been impressed by Pool at all. I've barely been impressed by the Zergs. I kind of want to cut them entirely for something else. Early Schmoopy, early me. Yeah, everybody in my house is asleep at the moment. You get Rush on 3? Yeah, but on 3, I want to play my Sigil of Time. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't... You've played infinite more games with the deck than me. So I can only take things so far as, like, well, this is what I think. Like, no. Like, you've got the reps. So I do believe you. At the same time, like, the little voices in my head are telling me... I need to know a little bit more first. Alright, this is fine. Because it's very... Yeah. It's all up in the air. Anybody can literally say anything at the moment, and I think it's, like, valid just to talk about it. If for nothing, no other reasons. Okay, cool. I don't know. I might agree with Nefane. This might just be training wheels. This is kind of a weak last stand, but, like, could also do worse. I've liked keeping the location. You've liked keeping the spawning pool? Okay. What's going on, Tay? Get an early Revenant off. Yeah, these... I saw these, like, to my eyeballs, these looked so weak. And then I watched you playing, and I was much more impressed by what they're actually capable of doing. Alright.
Who's hiding now?
I could momentum now. Get the portal. I know I draw them cards. I don't think I care. Gets me what I want. All right.
My hand is full.
It's fine. Our last cards in deck are not that impressive, is it? Targeting to target the location. Good job. Doing great, Coibito. On a trip right now? Nice. I'm on a trip of my own right now. We're not overdrawing. That's good. What are you? Okay.
My quest, my revenge, all ends here.
Drop this now while I have the mana. Pop shit next turn. Might die. Might die. Dying is not Pog. They got me. All right. Ooh. All right. 3 games on the Hijo list. I actually did miss. I don't know about the momentums. I'm going to try KVLTs. I don't know about the momentums. I think I'd rather just have 0-mana Zerglings just to tempo out. I think I'd rather have... There are a lot of terms I was watching KVLT play where I was like, I wonder if you're supposed to go as wide as possible and then trade in later, right? Momentum is anti-synergy with a weapon, to be honest. It kind of does, yeah. Sometimes it's like... Sometimes it's heal for 7 and sometimes it's like not great. I don't know. I was interested to try a couple different lists. Deck looks hard. Deck looks hard to do properly. Especially on mobile without a deck tracker. Oh, that sounds terrible. That actually might be the first time I'm actually scared of that. Like, I wouldn't keep Axe, even though I'm pretty sure I can get the swing. No deck tracker, gang. Oh, you play without a deck tracker? This deck? You've been playing this deck without a deck tracker? Hot damn. Alright, we got stand, but... Without a tracker? I might cycle. I might do the cycle, but it is like an easy draw. I hope they give me an easy turn. Give me like Patches the Pilot or something like completely brain dead to do this turn. Something brain dead obvious to do this turn, please, because I don't want to have to think. The new quest interaction has been my #1 blunder. Yeah, watching you use a philosophy and it you know, the quest reward hops in instead of a 0-mana brute. Oh my god, dude. Can you not? Was this the guy who was the terrible... Was this the guy who was the terrible, This is nothing going on. Okay. Was this the guy with the terrible astral list that we ended up roping? I love the opponent's deck so much. People do that, yeah. Gertrude has milled so many Brock's portals from this weapon swings. Oh, it's true. That bastard. I can draw 2 now. I can get 1 round done. Oh, there's a Paraglide off the top. Never mind. It's always just rip Paraglide. You fool. Sigil Runner's in the Outcast? I'm gonna save it as 0-mana fuel for the last stand. For the last stand, we have a 0-mana Feast of Souls too. I'm so glad we get to play with Feast of Souls and it's like a real card. You know? I'm really excited about that. I would like them to make one more little 1-health token, please. I think they have Tol'vir right here. I think this is Tol'vir. Confront the Tol'vir right there. This is probably nothing important. Zerglings? Does Zergling change my turn? I was going to always do this. Okay, let's draw 6. Cool. Alright, we burn the portal. Who cares? Is my take. I don't think the portal's going to end it anyway. Could draw 6 again. We've got a Rana in hand. Let's do it.
Job's done.
Okay. We can just jam Kurt next turn. Token DH has felt like a failed project to me every time they've tried it, and it's nice that it finally came together. I agree with that sentiment. It's so funny that like we've been waiting for these cards to be broken. We've been waiting for these cards to be broken. We've been waiting for the cards to be broken. They're finally broken. Finally, the time of the prophecy has come. Sure. Is it Tolvier right here? This is Tolvier? Okay. So they got lucky with we milled one. They milled one Urchin Spines, and they happened to find the other one. They will clear this board, which I don't think is the biggest deal in the world. I don't think they want the Spirit of the Dead. If I kill their shit, it's gonna be kind of annoying for them. All right, what's the most efficient way to find my lethal? I kind of need things to cost 0. High key. I think I might do a setup turn first, but I don't know if I have time for it. We'll try. This is a beast too, right? No, it's just an undead. Okay. Usually the spirits are also beasts, but...
A black arrow.
Okay.
Vengeance is mine.
The mana burn's going to be kind of important.
Flash.
Okay. So they can't get the Tavish down. The 1/1 board space might be relevant. I'm not going to pretend it won't be. Okay.
Who's hiding now? Who's hiding now?
Risks are always worth taking.
Just rip them.
Come out, come out.
Okay. Wait, Feast of Souls does not... If there's no cards to draw, it doesn't draw cards? What the hell? What the fuck? Ah, Just don't have enough mana? Damn. Oh, I'm off one. Oh.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Pause. Caught. Let's see. They had it. Damn. Close. Did I waste a mana? Alright, running an ad real quick. If it didn't play the outsider, okay. Was the outsider 0 or 1? If it was 1, alright. Checking nerd, thank you for the follow. See, I wouldn't have... So we have to clock. So mid-turn, we have to clock... we have to clock how much the Feast of Souls is. And play towards that. That's what I'm learning playing this deck. Like, I should have clocked that it was 1 and not played the outsider and started from there.
Victory or death.
Nutty?
In my way.
Makes sense. I misplay a lot too. It's not easy. I don't feel bad about misplaying this deck. There's some decks I'm out here, I'm like, oh man, I don't know. Like, I was watching KVLT go through it on some turns.
I see you brought guests.
I also milled the portal earlier in the game, possibly unnecessarily.
Not happening.
They also got a little lucky top decking their they also got more than a little lucky top decking their
Our gift of the arcane.
perfect answer, their second spines after they lost the spines. Remember that too.
Who's hiding now?
I'm gonna do this. I think just to dump hand space. I might not need to, but these things stick. So like if we do get like a Brock's Last Stand, we're gonna be okay. 0 mana Feast of Souls is fantastic. There's a chance I didn't have lethal anyways. Yeah, that also crossed my mind a little bit. Okay. I don't need to. I can do this next turn. I want to set up Sigil of Time. The outsider got you plus... Yeah, right. The outsider got me +2 draw.
Our gift of
And it was an extra body, too. So who knows? Well, someone knows. Like... My point is it's not going to be... This deck doesn't strike me as it's going to be easy to just sort of like... Say... This is specifically, uniquely where you fucked up.
Now.
Okay. Right? It's gonna be. You're gonna have to like watch replays and stuff. Is raw dogging Astalor? He certainly is raw dogging Astalor.
there's always
I'm shocked that. All right, this could be bad for me. We can clear it, but Patches is annoying. Hey, there are worse burns, to be honest. Okay. Four. Make it 3 instead. Oh my god. Get down there. Fuck it, didn't need it anyway. Sure.
Shadows grow long.
Let's get one down. So we don't have any token spray towards the end.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What's he gonna give? Nova? I would assume. Nova, and then I burn. This isn't gonna get any bigger. I need board spaces. Nova would actually fuck me over pretty well. I'm glad he didn't get Nova. Yeah. Okay.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
We block Reno Lone Ranger. Send everything else up to his head. And hope we can get there next turn. Unless I just had it jamming a Rana and trading a shitload with Feast. Maybe that was the play. I thought I had to get more damage in. Maybe it was supposed to be a Rana and a Feast there. I do have a 0 mana Broxgar's Last Stand in my deck, so that's hot. Need stand first. Okay. I thought I'd just like push as much as I can. Even a brawl. There's a lot of hits off brawl that are not the worst things in the world. Alright, that's annoying as fuck. Okay. All right, here we go.
Risks are always worth taking.
Should be enough. 4. Shit. Not enough?
War has much to teach us.
Oh, one killed the Finley. Now lethal. All right, thank God. Whoo! Everyone laughed when I said Brox went in questline DH. Well, I think what the reason why it was humorous is we had to figure out the right way to put it in. I think we had to figure out the right way to make it work, and it involved divorcing ourselves from a lot of the really powerful tools that had been working up until that point, Balthazar. So you get to say, haha, I was right. I'll probably do one more. I think I like KVLT's list better right now. I don't know if I'm using the spawning pools properly. They feel mega bad late in the game. Kepo's on Treant Druid.
I must protect.
Fuck me. Can I send mine? I can do that soon. GG's Schmoopy. GG's Sefs. Didn't realize you were streaming? Yay! I started a little early. Okay.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
Okay. I don't want them getting an even easy tree down.
Who's hiding now?
Okay.
Come out, come out.
I will remove the tree, chat. Hello, chat. Chat. Okay. This is the turn they really want to go. And they have a coin, so this mana burn might do nothing. Then again, next turn I get to set up double sigil a time, and I should have a swing turn after that. That's the thing. There's no guarantee that what I did was going to stop them from having a turn anyway. Truth be told. Okay. Alright, we get a crazy turn next turn. The forbidden double sigil of time. I know, we never get to do it. We never get to do it. I wonder if they get to move this all the way over. That'd be incredible if they do. We're going to get 7 cards discounted. Hopefully a shitload of brutes and stuff. Broom over spawning pools I would try. For sure. They pulled off one of them. Well, they didn't pull it off, but you know what I mean. Is a new shadow card good in Treants? It turns out it is. I think to a lot of people's surprise, certainly to my surprise, it turns out to be really nutty. Not a single brute? Uh-oh. That's just not acceptable. Come on. There's a brute. I think this costs 1. I could have got it outcasted. All right. Their buffs cost like 0 basically right now. But they've got a bunch of 3 mana cards in their hand, and I only want to let them be able to play 1 at a time. The dudes have a deep stat line? They do. Yeah, Tay, everything I've seen on... people have been looking at the... People have been looking at putting Gift in. Gift does not look good statistically.
My quest, my revenge, and all ends here. They will never catch me.
Not saying that it isn't good, because it very well could be. I don't think anything's sold on the new cards. But it does not look like a good card statistically on HS Guru right now. It looks like it's toward the bottom of the list. But you know what also is toward the bottom of the list? Bloom. And people, I think, misplay Bloom turns a lot. So I don't know if it really means much. Yeah. Tonight I'm staying at my grandma's. She said tomorrow's lunch is already done. So tonight's substance is love. Like, here's the thing that's intriguing to me about the Wildwood Circle is the Death Rattle making Treants means that they basically automatically find all their cultivations. Am I dead? I'll have to try your list, Tay. I'm mega done. I have a culinary issue. Shumi won't let me cook. What do you mean? Boom. Just evens. Damn. Can I send it over? You can send it when I do viewer decks. I'm going to try one more game of this. This looks like a tough matchup, too. You guys can send your decks 2 at a time after this next one. Because I am interested. I got to update my EU list. I haven't hit Legend in EU yet. Balthazar, I appreciate the incremental $2 donations, by the way, buddy. Did you play more of the KVLT Demon Hunter deck? You mean the Lifesteal deck or this deck? They're both Demon Hunter decks. This one's KVLT's build. How many new cards are in this deck? Broxgar's Last Stand for sure. The Lifesteal one, I haven't played that a lot now. This has been kind of percolating under the surface. I just draw 4 cards for 0 and instantly thought the dead weapon was not massive downside. Oh, got you. I thought it would. I thought it was going to be. It felt terrible. Early days Balthazar looked like Brox did not really belong in questline. For my money, I'm gonna toss Broxgar's Last Stand. I want to draw it with the Paraglide. I want to draw this for a reduced amount. I don't think I want to keep it with the Paraglide. I might keep it if it wasn't in the Outcast, but or sorry, if Paraglide wasn't in the Outcast. But this is too nutty. All right, Astral Communion's going to be a tricky matchup. They kept 3 cards and they're on the coin. I could get Astraled on 1. TCT was right. Broxar reigns supreme. I mean, I think it went. Chat rage baiting me. TCT's a clown. Discorb is monumentally more readable without having him blocked. He was dead ass wrong about Celestial Projectionist though. You can't take him fucking seriously. I think he needs to make YouTube content. I think he should make a shitload of money making YouTube content. Because he can just get on there and gap about fucking nothing that nobody cares about and get a bunch of engagement like Flair does and just get that Flair money, man. That's what I think he should do. And then I don't have to fucking read it. That's the best part. Okay. It sounds so much like a toxic masculine influencer, like one of them alpha beta content creators. Oh god, you're not wrong. Coin Astral? What do they keep? So this was Astral, which was this one. Oh, so I stopped them from doing Moonlit. Alright. This deck gave you an aneurysm when you played it? Unlucky.
Who's hiding now? Come out, come out! Ah!
It's not very exciting, is it? We're getting there, chat. Slowly but surely. We're drawing a whole 2. Powerful plays, chat. Powerful plays. The mana burn is literally meaningless. We do it anyway. Alright, we hope. A G? I don't think it's a G. They still have most of their threats. They could top deck a carrier. They lost Hearth and Ysero Emerald Aspect, so that does nothing. Yeah, it does something. It does something, but it's like not. It's not impressive, right? Okay, you're gonna pause. Sure. Rude. Give me a parachute. Okay. Everybody ready for me to -1? I'm ready to -1. Sounds exciting. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't want to draw for them. Alright, well, they're not going to do that to me again. I'm ready to see you win. I don't know if I'm going to win, but we're going to try. What's going on, Tapir? Alright, this is good for me. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, Fires is in a jar. We're fine. We have time now. Fire Axe maybe gonna do something. I don't know. Huge. Ah, that's rude. Am I gonna die to tempo? Wait. Chad, I might die to tempo. Ow. I might die to tempo. Shit. Am I just dead? Massive problem. Massive problem. I'm gonna need to trade with Broxigar, chat. I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Like trade with Broxigar. Ugh. Feels bad, man.
This fight was never fair.
Ew. I gotta do a little tempo as a treat. Oof. Woof, man. This deck is close. There feels like there's something here, though, as opposed to, like... Oh, that's fine. That actually gives me time. Well, it's not fine. It's not fine, because I need to win this turn. I just die. Holy fuck. Oh. What do we think? I think it's like this. I think it's like this close. But I also think I'd almost want to play Questline DHR. It's always a randomly generated Lotheb. Do I even win? But do I even win if it's anything else? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not convinced that I don't lose on the spot anyway. I guess it didn't help that the... Feels better than the OG to me? I don't know. I think it's faster. But I'm also finding myself fizzling a lot. And now I'm going to get farmed by Corb. Unlucky. Aw, man. You prefer this to Glavetar. See that. Oh, Corb's gonna treant me. Alright, I'm gonna take the tempo then. Or maybe not. I'm doing nothing. I have to do something. I think getting the tokens down and leaving the Feast of Souls option up is good. When are we getting to them viewer decks? When I say so, Myzel. Really need to play the sigils ASAP. I think I have been. Have I been delaying putting up the sigils? I don't think so. No. Oh, that's the wrong one. No.
That rope's burning again.
Draw and play them ASAP. I mean, I'm trying to do that. I don't think I've not tried to do that. But I also don't think you're being critical. You're also not being critical. You're just saying a thing. Should keep playing your own decks? I mean, I will from time to time. Buzzer Food with a 15 stream streak. Excellent. Go back to grumpy mode? Well, I'm definitely going to go back to grumpy mode from time to time. It's just going to happen. Can't stop it. Okay, so that becomes... Is that discounted? So... Does it cost 2 now, or does it cost 1? This costs 1 now because of the gift? Is this what Tay is trying to explain to us? It costs 1 now because of the gift. Ew. Ew. Okay. Yeah, that seems quite good. I guess we're playing gift now. I guess we're playing gift now. Also, I could get on the bandwagon of trying Broom over the pools. I have not been impressed by the pools. Very much at all. Okay. Time for insane plays, chat. As in mental illness, not good. Here we go. So I draw 6. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I did what I could.
My hand is full. My hand is full.
We popped off too hard. I mean, did you see his board? I had to do something crazy. I'm not winning the game. I don't think I'm winning the game regardless. But if I'm not winning the game unless I do something crazy. Something like that was what I needed. And I needed the trades to go well, and I needed to take more damage off the board than I did. I had to do it. Like, if you just sit there and let Corb buff his whole board and blast through my fucking asshole, I mean, we lose. So, those are your options. Yeah, Corb was sick of the Chinese players. Corb was sick of the Chinese players being assholes to him and roping him and shit. So he changed his username.
My hand is
Last Stand's really a card, huh? It really is. Yeah. So it's neat. Can I afford to take a little bit of fatigue?
Fasten your seatbelt.
I can draw 2 this way.
I'm low on cards. I've exhausted my deck.
Oh, man. Well, that wasn't very smart. Broxgar might actually be relevant.
Runic strike.
Okay. We almost got there. Arana and Cenarius, and we hope. Is Corb cooking something? He's just playing Tree. I think he's just trying Treant Druid. Oh, no, I'm not getting there. I'm dead. He's used both of his Umbral Owls. There's a Paraglide line here. Not if he protects his board, though. Oh, I'm so dead. Why are we milling at 5? It's a great question. No, I just lose. I lose because he finds all his buffs and just punches through. Oh god, the solar eclipse. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Alright. My verdict? I think it's really fucking hard to play. I don't think the list is solved. I think once the right people solve the list and find what the secret sauce is, I think it's going to look a lot better. I'm going to try one game. I'm going to try one game. It's got me hooked. I'm going to try one game without the pools. I have not liked the pools. Broom is good, and if we're not doing the pools, then the Zerglings become hate. Because this is just strictly better. Let's try this. I'm trying Alacrity over the pools? Yeah, like that incremental draw, that might be worth it. It's a puzzle. I like the idea of Broom because I think having the brutes trade proactively might actually end it. I think I'd feel a lot better with the deck if I could proactively trade, but I'm just sort of, it's like I'm doing my thing and then I'm sort of reacting and it's not working. It's not working. I'm keeping Paraglide. Do I want to keep Wings of Hate and Brox's Last Stand? I'm going to try keeping Brox. Or on a blast them strat? Sometimes. Okay, another Treant Druid.
Time goes short.
I ran into an issue of Party Fiend. Party Fiend board buff was brutal. Oh, no. Trees, yeah, woo! I think this one, after this one, I'm going to end up going... All right, I have to like try really hard to be patient this matchup, this moment.
No mercy.
I'm gonna soften it up just in case I get another Broxigar's Last Stand for reduced. I'm probably gonna rip this Paraglide in the middle of my hand. My thinking is, oh, that's actually good for me. I thought they were gonna do a fat beanstalk this hand, and we were gonna get to mill them. We'll still get to mill them. We will not get to mill them. They will not mill. I have to play it though, regardless. So. I'm gonna play that, and then the Shatter is gonna come down. Oh my God, they're gonna get to play the Shatter all together. Holy fuck! All right, yeah, I gotta give them cards, unfortunately. Unless I top deck a Paraglide right off the bat. Oh fuck me! We gotta do it. I'm still doing nothing. Chat, I'm still doing nothing. We hope I'm not dead. I have to swip. I have to swing it next turn. I think we're just worse Treant Druid. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, we just feel like worse Treant Druid. I think Treant Druid probably gets nerfed. It really might. Well, if they nerf the circle, it'd be interesting. Oh, because they bloomed, they have a weak turn. Okay, we have a chance. All right, we're gonna get the brutes down. I don't know if it's good enough.
They will never catch me.
No mercy.
Okay, broom.
Too many cards.
Broom, now's your time. Get their board as narrow as possible. All right, I like the broom. Decent turn, quack. Decent turn. I like the broom a lot. That felt much better. If I don't have the broom, if I'm stuck with spawning pools in that turn, I still might lose. Classic can play to win, it's true. That felt much better, though. What do you think? I liked the broom there.
My hand overflows.
Well, there's a cultivation that they don't have anymore. That's pretty incredible. We win? That seemed more real to me. That felt like I could make more decisions.
I can't win them all.
Broom seems solid for hand dumping. Well, it can turn the tokens into rush whenever you want, too. Which I think is huge. All right, I like the broom a lot better. I think I'm going to try it with the broom and Wings of Hate for now. And play it a little bit off stream, too, and see if I can not throw so much of it. Okay. I'm going to run an ad. While I'm running an ad, I'm going to open up viewer decks, chat. Deck looks hard. Deck looks hard. Deck looks, I I was saying in KVLT stream when he was going through it, it feels like cards come out. It feels like it matters if a card comes out second or if a card comes out in the 6th spot. Like, you have to plan on the fly, and sometimes you just don't have the luxury of being able to plan effectively. Yeah, I wanted to try this with one Gaslight Gatekeeper. I really like it, Gaslight Gatekeeper, and I felt like the hands were getting a little stuck. Drowning and Viridax? It's okay. I kept them to 2 per person. So I can't be that bad off. No, we don't have too many. We don't have too many off the bat. I don't know what this is. We haven't listened to, like, Glass Animals channel in a hot minute. All right. Space Pengu, you got it. Ask my thoughts on the token deck? Yeet or tweet? Oh, I think it's definitely a tweet. I think you can't you can't ignore this many people all trying to solve a list. All this this many people all trying to solve a list all at once in this way. Okay. The thing is, it feels like between that and Treant Druid, feels like between that and Treant Druid feels like to me like something's been accelerated. Like anything that's not able to handle exactly that is a waste of fucking time. That's kind of what it feels like. Oh, I have enough. All right, I didn't like Kijo's list. So that solves that really quick. If your code doesn't work, I can figure out ways of finding it. Is this XL call terms? Yeah, XL, okay. Okay, we got to get rid of a couple decks. I sent him to Mizell earlier and it didn't work. All right. Might be skill issue. Also, okay. Yeah, it worked fine. Sometimes the cards that were attached to core didn't make it. I've had a lot of lists that have just come up as like 4 cards short. Anything crazy? Not really. Okay. Man, choosing fist over weapon. I don't know, guys. I don't think we cut the weapon. Everyone's telling me that the weapon is so much worse now. Maybe it is, but I still think the weapon's like the best card they've printed for Disco in like ages. I think it's up there with like one of the best discard Warlock cards ever. I have a hard time thinking that like we actually just toss it by the wayside. I miss having Finley in this list. I think this list feels worse without Finley. A lot worse. A lot clunkier for me. For me when I play it. The weapon's not bad, but it costs 4 mana. But every time you swing, you're discarding something. Splitting Axe sucks. Devolve is probably okay in this meta. The Crackles are ass. What good card did you cut? There. Cursed Catacombs puts the weapon to shame. Yeah, I know. It's just, man. I don't know, man. I tried the HS Guru Disco and lost 6 in a row, so I'm not sold on on anything it's doing. Yeah, I mean, don't HS Guru and drive, right? Like, beware that your mileage may vary. Do we have a weapon to pop this? Just Sphere? Ew. All right, Cope DK. Rice Bowl, did you ever look at 8 Hands from Beyond? This is one of my favorite cards to build around from a control DK aspect. Destroy both players' decks except for the 8 highest cost cards. Wait, this is a card? This is a card. It's a beast. So the only way that we can tutor it, the best way we can tutor it, no. Is Cattle Rustler? Cattle Rustler can draw it and makes it -3. And then you just build around, and then you build around Disruption and like with like a little bit of value, like Carry or something like that on the top end. I don't know. That's what I was doing for a hot minute. It's funny how far behind some people are on the recording. I'm still getting questions. Rustler? Carrier? Hardly know her. Which messes with it? Is it really a mess with though? Cyrus, look at it this way. What if it does draw the Pterodax? Who gives a shit? What if who gives a shit? What if drawing a 3/4 rusher and making 5 mana, is 5 mana draw 1 7/7 and power good enough? With part of it being rush. It might be. Like, I don't, that makes, honestly, that's almost an argument for including the Rustler because if it's drawing Pterodax, now it actually has an impact on the board. You're not just passing the turn doing nothing. Right? I'll save this in the vault. It's like not the worst. Magma, best card? Probably not. More than 10 seconds before the game ends? I see. My delay is 4 seconds. That's a smite. My delay is 4 seconds naturally because I've had some stuttering. In the past, and part of me building in was doing that. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, no hope for that deck. No hope for that deck. I don't think it's anything. Okay. What's nice is a couple days in, I'm starting to get a feel for what I want to showcase. This is the next best thing from Reno Alex Rogue, for your information. So, Acorn Oil, here's the thing. Unless I've played a combo deck, you really shouldn't send it to me. Because I usually don't see what the combo is. I'm usually going in blind. And it usually doesn't work out well. What's this music artist? This is Glass Animals. So when I warned you in stream when you were like, "Ooh, Schmoopy, look at me, I'm going too far. I'm being my zany self. I'm making my big old funny Reno Alex Rogue." Like, I fucking hate normal Alex Rogue. You want me to play Reno Alex Rogue where I know it's scuffed and it's all fucked up? And you think that's going to end well? Did you think that through? Did you pick up what I was putting down? I don't think you did. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't totally suck, and I'm in a good mood by the time I get to it. I see some good decks tonight, so odds are decent. Just saying, though. God, Unleash Fell would have been good. Some people enjoy watching dumpster fires. Uniquely not my audience, I have found, actually. Uniquely not my audience. Live, yes. YouTube, unusable. Decks look alright tonight? Yeah, decks look solid. I should be in a good mood. I'm a little perplexed. Because I did say, like, don't do this. It's a bad idea. I'm getting it anyway. Now, YouTube is looking for meta. YouTube is looking for functional off meta. YouTube likes the guides. YouTube likes the meta reviews. Okay, this is a perfect gaslight hands because we got nothing going on.
Someone there? Nope, nobody there.
We got 2 sigils to get us out of here. YouTube likes the educational functional stuff. They really don't like random shit. YouTube is looking for net decking. I feel like you're saying that in like it's a dirty thing, but yes, YouTube is looking for something a little bit more refined. It looks like tears running down your face. Unlucky. Alright, that didn't go well. Unlucky. We go again. I can send something more of your stuff if you want and replace it? Probably not. I'll probably just play it as is. I've already put in the code. I've already been inconvenienced. I'll just do it. But just like, know that I'm probably going to try and play and win with your shitty combo, not actually try to do your shitty combo. Like, I use combo pieces. I'm notorious for using, like, specific combo pieces to try and just win the game.
This ends now. Rob the civilized. Give to
All right.
the wild.
Okay, it's a Tol'vir deck. What if it's go find the Tol'vir? Maybe I start with tracking. I'm going to start with tracking because tracking gets repeated by Tol'vir, which is usually like not my MO. Oh, Awakening Tremors is my easy turn one. You think Odin is a spot? I don't know. I watched KVLT absolutely dumpster an Odin Warrior, and it made me remember why I don't want anything to do with it. Chat, I can't play minions into them because they're tokens. If it's questline, I love facing Tremors. Yeah. I think I'm cooked. This deck is basically bad Odd Hunter. I'm not convinced Odd Hunter's the good version. I don't think Odd Hunter's the good version though. This is just going down the line, right? I wanted to do like... Yeah, do the radio. Here we go. So we'll hear some artists that aren't glass animals as well. Why is this in our deck, by the way? Asking for a friend. What that do in here? I don't know. Maybe I should pick it. It might save me. For release, Kappa. What's it doing here? What you doing, buddy? We're not even running a timeline accelerator to get it for cheap. It's like Magmos to fuel their last stand. That makes sense. That makes sense. New card, Pog! Yeah, here. That's where we're going with it, chat. Yeah, I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a lot of stuff going on right now that would actually end up being very limiting to the format, which makes me kind of sad. All right, I'd like a Wound Prey, please. I couldn't figure out the 3 beasts. For my money, it would be Starfish, Dreadscale, and Acid Maw right now. And you just add 2 0 mana. You add 2 0 mana poison cards and go from there. You have that feeling about trees? I think the trees are nuts. Yeah, I think trees are pretty nasty. Like, imagine if I could go get Dreadscale right now. I can't. Unlucky. Aggro metas are great. I don't know if it's aggro. Is it really aggro? I guess. Just create a board and kill the opponent. It's that easy. Magma's laughing at you right now. It's not doing a whole lot, is it?
Prepare to take off.
Lucky trash. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. I hate mana burn. I don't mind it. I'd be a hypocrite if I said I minded it. I don't have a 3-mana play that actually wins me the game, so I'm gonna leave. Unlucky. Get to delete another one. Alright, get to sink like a stone tonight, chat. We get to sink like a stone tonight. I feel like they're miracle decks. Good day to you. Thanks for catching me on stream. Feels like board matters. Well, I believe that. I feel like board matters for sure. But I think a downside to this meta is board matters, but only a couple of decks are actually allowed to fight for board. Everyone else can't. I think is what I'm starting to realize. Yeah, board matters for 2 decks and everybody else is left in the cold. That's the problem I think I have with this meta. But it might not be that bad further down. Beam was a mistake? That's not one of the 2 decks. That's not even one of the decks. I don't want to tap here, I don't think. I want to chamber into Furnace Fuel. I have 2 Furnace Fuels. Or, this is better. Oh, God. The ones I have to take out. Is this Noob's deck? It sure is. Cool. Okay. No way somebody turned the 20-card Whizbang deck into a deck? I mean, you can do that. I would argue that's not this. This is different. Because I think there's a way to build this that's different. I need different cards. These cards have no text. The trolley's what I needed. Doing okay. 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 Do I kill the Hosen or do I take 7 damage off the board? I have no removal for the Hosen if I don't kill it now. But I think there's things that have like Wind Fury and shit that could kill me faster. So I have to do this. Hosen's harmless? It's definitely not.
Good hit. My turn.
It's definitely not harmless, that's for sure. I don't think this counts as drawing, unfortunately. Need you to be active. You're not active. Okay. I guess I'll just die. Awesome. Okay. Wind Fury Charger with a weapon up, I guess was like part of my thinking. Quack. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I think I'm off team spawning pools and on team broom, solidly. Keen reflexes is interesting. Don't play even lock or hand block. Don't worry, I won't.
I will not hold back this time.
I won't.
I'm not backing
Blackbeard, it
down.
was good seeing you stream. Chad, everybody go follow Blackbeard. And then I have a confession to make, Blackbeard. Is it 3 underscores? That looks like 3 underscores. Is that the guy? Yep. Go follow Blackbeard, chat.
Die with it.
I'm supposed to do this on one. I think I'm supposed to also do like this and this next turn. Well, I think it's debatable actually. It's probably Final Showdown hero power now. Maybe I save the Zergling for a pop off later with pools. I like this better, for sure. This gives me the best of both worlds. Oh, the confession, Blackbeard, is your typing used to be so horrendous. When I tuned into your stream and you had perfect English, I was literally fucking shocked. You must come to my stream on a regular basis so fucking wasted. Like, do you remember, like, the early, like, there's a reason why we have this as a command, chat. Exclamation point Blackbeard. Oh, I posted the wrong code. Here's the code. Like, I thought he was Russian. I swear to God, I thought Blackbeard was Russian. Because everything would be fucked up. Hoy Schmoopy, where's that from? That's KVLT. What's wrong with Russian? There's nothing wrong with Russian. I just thought English was not his first language. His English was so fucking bad, I thought English was not his first language. That's not a good indicator. But it's good. It's all good now. It's all good. I really don't have the time and space to do 2 of these, right? This is kind of cute, though. Okay. So I get to do this. I'm going to overdraw by 1 if I don't do this right, and I'm not doing it right. Pog. Take those. I overdraw by 1, right? I'm a silly Billy. No? Oh, I drew perfectly. Give me go. Oh, they decided not to go for it, huh? Unlucky. What rogue deck do I like? I don't know. Okay. I am out of... That was pretty smooth, Cyrus. That was pretty smooth. I am going to run an ad real quick between games, and we're going to queue up XLCTA. And Blackbeard, if I include that game on a If I include that game on a... yeah, sure. If I include that game on a video, I'll make sure I include your streams link so people can come see you too. I'm not convinced that the quest line is the right way to build this deck. I'm not convinced that odd is the right way to build this deck. But I think that the card is so strong you can do either and it's fine. Yeah, I am not going to poo-poo reflexes. That didn't feel like shit. Reflexes is kind of nice with the lifesteal weapon too. In a really cool way. Okay, chat, we're not tempoing out the Crab Rider. We're instead putting out the minion with Divine Shield because pinging off a Divine Shield does not progress the quest in case we forgot what we used to remember. You're not convinced of the 1-drops yet? As in the quality of the 1-drops or the approach of Boogie Down? Because Boogie Down looks fucking insane. So if you don't like Boogie Down, I think you're the only one right now. I'm going to Cold Feet so they have to play spells. Boogie Down looks better than Call to Arms. Stats-wise. Stats aren't everything, but that's the kind of level we're talking about. I don't like Peasant? Yeah, nobody likes Peasant. Cool. This is good for me. This is good for me.
Righto.
The Liadra never lives. I've lost a Trog more than a few times. Yeah. Yeah.
Witness true arcane magic.
He's very silly right now. That is true. Coin? And what? Overwhelm. Okay, sure. Go for it. Okay, we're skilled. We drew Crusader's Aura. Sick. Fog. Okay. Nothing else is progressing their quest right now. Sure. Doesn't progress quest. Doesn't progress quest. Is all my shit gone anyway? Let's find out. Wow, they got 2 of those? That's crazy. Crazy order. Not getting the Urchin Spines early. Damn. Not a good hit on that either. Okay. This living is huge for us. Didn't live. Unlucky. Probably split the baby between these. I could just clear it, but I don't want to. I want to get some buff stats. Interesting. Not clearing that? You sure? Okay. Look away, Tiny Vin. Sorry, Tiny Vin! Alright, good luck. I need to speed up the animations. I need to know if I lose. That's fair. Lucky Trash. They get quest completion. And it's a 1-mana spell too. If either of the Crab Riders stick, we're good to go. Yeah, Tolvir is bananas. Back in my day, we'd have a Beardo. Why is this person not removing my shit? What are they doing? They have the other Tolvir, that's why. Okay, and they get the right order this time. And I just lose? Okay, let's see. Yeah, back in my day, we played Beardo. Because it helped you complete the quest. Wait, what was that? Oh, because they're dead already. Got you, got you, got you. Okay, well, I can deal 3 to them. We're kind of mega dead. They're almost in fatigue. Content creator deck? It is. It's like that deck people love to hate. This feels bad, man. This feels bad. Alright, surely they play something that ends up losing them the game. Surely, chat, surely. I can't live more than 2 turns. They get Tavish down. They play a thing. We do a thing. Okay. Something that doesn't work. Yikes. Remember we were playing this unironically? Do you guys remember trying to fill out the last couple spells in Questline? How bad that was? It was a nightmare. I'm just dead. I'm just mega dead, I think. We tried. Unlucky. Adorable infestation, puggies! Indeed, indeed. The nuts, some might say. I remember we were trying unironically to do it. I've got overgrown beanstalk in my starter. It's pretty nuts.
What threatens these lands?
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
Odd Questline Hunter is low-key a control deck. Don't start that. Don't start that shit. Don't start that. Well, actually, it's a control deck. Well, actually, it's a combo deck. You start those conversations with people, and people lose their fucking minds. I have found it increasingly unpleasant to talk about the game in those terms with people. It's a little sad that we got one of our Wildwood Circles down there. I'll probably pop off turn 3. If I get any, like, 1-mana make a treant spells, I'll probably rip them. Let's go fetch the Arcanite. I could fetch the Witchwood Circle. I could fetch the Wildwood Circle. I'm going to try that line. So here's my thinking. My thinking is this is moving, this is moving, this is moving, this is moving, this is moving. The cultivation's the only thing we got to get out of the way. And even then, I'm not convinced we have to necessarily do that. We could just give everything the death rattle for the treant and be perfectly happy with that. So the Pixel Hero portraits are peak. Weren't these suspected of being AI or something like that? Does anybody else remember this? Am I fucking crazy? Okay, this is the sort of awkward hand I was a little bit worried about at some point. Didn't they not properly vet who was doing this shit? And the person who did it was accused of doing AI stuff? And added real artists. Okay, that's good. I didn't remember how that finished. Okay. It's a little awkward, chat. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. These two are connected. So I'm going to do whack. And then I'll make this playable. And then we'll do this together. Good to go. I can't be the only one who cut Witchwood Apple, right? I think this list is only running one. This list is only running one because Witchwood Apple is like mega mid. I found it to be definitely the worst in the lists that I played. This might... Okay. I don't know how I feel about the Arcanite Revelations, but I will say this. This is fine. We can push the full damage next turn. And that was actually kind of okay. People at the top legend are trying to run double Splintered Reality for Cope Warrior matchup, and it's very annoying. It's incredible. Good. Looking for a standoff. That's our next worry. Freeze is obnoxious. I think they have it too. Time for a miracle. I mean, I'm all in on this board anyway. They have it, they have it. My only other buff in the deck would be Sow the Soil. Standoff life. I hope they didn't dredge it. They dredged real fast. They don't have it. They don't have it. Zeph doesn't completely solve the board. I think he gives Shadow Word Ruin, and I'm still going to have a shitload of Treants. Can I deal 30 through this? I want the Moonlit. And I want Sow the Soil. No, motherfuckers. All right. All right, I didn't get to do double Sow the Soils. Smash. Fuck you. All right. Scuffed a little bit. What are they looking for? I don't know what they're looking for. Reno would pretty much end it. Yeah. Dealing 20.
I'm running out of cards.
They're gonna do it again. Okay. So if I had Mark of the Lotus in here, I would have twice the chance to buff up my board that one turn. At the same time, It's a little unfair to say that because I think we popped off in part because of the Arcanite Revelations and the gift. So it's like 6 on one, half dozen on the other, I think. But you have a main dex? Okay, yeah, I'm not getting there. I don't know. They had their funny cards, right? They had their funny cards. We did our best. Germa was playing 1 Witchwood Apple, no marks, 2 wave shapings. I'm on 1 wave shaping. Like, it can be good to go reach for something, but at the same time, it does fuck up your aquatic forms. You can sort of set up your aquatic forms, and you also can't. Favorite Spire 2 character? I haven't seen the Spire 2 at all. I've been all in on Hearthstone.
The Thanos versus Malfurion.
I know. D colon indeed.
Let me finish what
Well, Confront the Tol'Vir is busted. Would it be interested in covering it again? Yeah, probably. It's good content. Where's Burn Mage? Up your ass, Turtle Boxer. Catch of the day. It's a 1-drop. It's a 3/3 that gets repeated by Tol'Vir. Moonbreak kills 1 Treant? Sure does. It's good, though, with Spines in a Spines list. I don't know. This is usually pretty good. Rude! He has it coming. Do you think Tol'Vir is getting nerfed? Yes. Yeah? Have you seen what we're doing? I think absolutely. I think absolutely. Okay. I know usually we ask ourselves, should we Tol'Vir now? But I think going wide now is our best chance. The Confront the Tol'Vir later is our follow-up. For 2 years as it rotates? I don't know if I want that. It's a fun enabler. But at the same time, as fun an enabler it is more than a little ridiculous at what it does. Okay, we're going to hold off on the sneaky snakes. Sure. Sure. Yay. Yay. I want to throw a Tundra Rhino on the back of a Jormungandr. What's going on, Linny? Carrier? Death Beetle. Interesting. Bonk. Okay. Serpent Bloom would be interesting. Okay. Let cook. Wait. Let cook.
No one's going to believe this.
Let cook. Damn. Gonna have to do something like this. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Farts cutely. Ooh, woo. What? What are you doing over there? New Beast Hunter looks sick. I think we might still lose. What is ETC going and getting? Why did you pick ETC? I found that in your emotes. I didn't put it there. It's not me. What did you do that for? Farts cutely. Ooh, there you go. I don't know. I feel like we got cards that we didn't realize it, but have really fast-forwarded things. There's no way ETC was the best of those 3 cards. I just love it when Astral Communion Druids get punished for shitty deck building. Astral Communion Druids getting punished for shitty deck building is like... chef's fucking kiss. Whoopion? Gwunty. There you go. I'm just trying to be a text terrorist in my chat. Tulio, what's Tulio doing? What's Tulio gonna do to me? I'm gonna keep Solarium. Solarium's the nuts. Farts cutely ooh woo for squid mode. God, such a panhandler. See, reminder, chat. Reminder that, like, you guys use the emotes. It all looks like... it all looks like mental illness to me. Every single one of you. I think I want a body. It's got a 5 health. I want to use the Solarium when I'm guaranteed to be able to play one of my 3 drops. I got infinite 3 drops now. I'm mentally ill and proud. That's fair. Chat isn't known for its mental stability. That is true. It's true. It's not a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. You know what I was just reminded of? Was anybody in here? Was anybody in here when that random standard player came in? It was just like, ugh, oh my god, ugh, it's so disgusting in here. Like, ugh, how can you guys watch these high rolls? And like, it's just like a normal game of Wild, but it was like the first time they've ever seen anything like it. Okay, this tells me this is the best run. Hit this, please.
It's still good.
Thank you. These are all good hits. It's fine. It's like, oh god, it's so bad in here. Oh, it's so bad. And it's like, am I so skilled? I just am. Silver Column is cute. This is cute, Lynn. Real? That guy? That guy? That's the cute guy? Reasonable reaction? No, but Alikas, it'd be okay if they were here for like 2 seconds and left. They were here for like 45 minutes. They're like, oh man, wow, dude, God, it's so disgusting. And it's like, dude, get the fuck out. He's like, I'm gonna leave now. And then he was here for like another 10 minutes. It's like, dude, get the fuck out. You're not having a good time. That's fine. Leave. Like, he was there to be performative about, like, not liking Wild, and just nobody could muster enough to give a shit. I'd completely forgotten about that guy. He was pretty funny. He was funny in his patheticness. Guys, new expansions don't affect Wild. That's true. I heard that on Reddit. It's true. Tay, that's too much information. Linny, that needs to go in shitposting. So why not time out? Because he was a fucking moron. It was funny. Oh my god, Tulio, come on, man. Yeah, every Wild game ends on turn. I did know that. Every Wild game, chat, believe it or not. Every Wild game always ends, always on like turn 2.5. Dunk on the plebs? Alright. Time to run an ad. Sorry if you don't have a sub. Blackbeard's instituting martial law. Alright, I gotta play Tay's song request after this. Okay. We could get there. We could get there. Oh, we should have traded first. Fuck. Chat, we should have traded first. Fuck. We could have traded first. How long are the ads? I'm trapped. It's not my fault I'm poor. Some would say it is. You got this, Schmoop? I don't. I don't because he discovered Garrosh's fucking gift. Like a lucker piece of shit. God damn it. Farts cutely. You didn't have to do that, Mary. Lenny, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. I was really looking for Soul Barrage. I was trapped. My bad. Would hate to shuffle a deck every 3 turns of actual games. Oh my god, yeah. I've actually thought about what mechanically it would feel like to play Hearthstone, and it'd be a disaster. May you have some ads? No. You're not allowed. What do I do? What do I do when? Yes.
Is not always the answer.
Answer's yes. For this deck, it's always go get the fire draw, and we didn't get any of the fire draw, and we're up against Diego, which means he's going to cook us.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
Cat doing the dishes while doing the laundry. I'm glad you found that one. Farts cutely with the Mass Effect for 20 bits. Oh no. Oh, yeah. It didn't show? Scammed. I'm sorry you were scammed.
No.
Did it show? What a scam if it didn't show. I'm sorry. Guys, can we stop farting cutely ooh woo? I don't think we can. I don't think it's possible. We see it in chat, but not your screen. All right, well, you know what? That's fine with me. Oh, that'd be a reason to dump the freezing potion. I was like, why do I dump the freezing potion? I'm fine. It's going to make me overdraw by 1, right? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, is it small? Is it there but small? Well, there but small is better than not there at all, I'd say. I think that's the first time since its institution somebody has activated. We're going to do this as well. Okay. Have to do stargazing next turn. Fuck. But we got the mana biscuit here, so that's fine. Brain dead question. Yes. All right, yeah, that's sad. Ooh, we're going to get a lot of cards, though. A lot of cards. Lots of cards. Cards to play. Okay. Can I get a girl? Where are my girls? All my girls are in the bottom. This is why, by the way, chat. This is why I really like Finley. I don't like playing this without. I don't like playing this without Finley. For hands like this. Dude, they're going so slow. Do you think Blood Treant would be a lesbian? I see no reason why they wouldn't be. I think Blood Treant's probably non-binary. I assume they've got both parts, but I don't know. I'm not a medical expert. Get crushed, got it. Okay, there's Sork. Where's Mork? Where Mork? Mork bear. Mork girl. Where my Mork? Morky. Morkison. Oh, I gotta play there. Here we go. I could have just played her. Dumbass. Dumb ass. Ass of the dumb. Why are we doing the shit giants, by the way? Asking for a friend. Is there anybody here?
I'm ready to be just like you.
Wisdom of Norganamem Num Num.
Almost out of cards. Time runs out on me.
Not gonna get there, I don't think. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I'm supposed to hold back some giants, but I don't think they can do anything funny to me. Where are my girls? Pimp Schmoopy HS 2026. I didn't. That's not how that went down. You have no proof. You have no legal proof. Princess mode? Oh, princess mode. I don't have my tiara right now. You got it. I guess they didn't have dick. Poor Diego. Instead of playing Giants, you played Flamewaker and won the game. The old days, chat. The old days. I don't have my TR right now. Classic dad sop. I know where it is. I can go get it. But just not right now. Did I see your song request earlier? No. Okay. Adam, my name. Add Nan, my name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, we're doing even shaman. When stream is more popping than get me out? No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Ragnaros versus Tamsin.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for mouth.
Faithless steed.
God, am I just stuck coping on the devolves? I'll keep one devolve just to cope. I see mage player. I click. Very simple. I play everything. I don't just play mage. I don't just play mage, but I have a lot of mage wins. I disturb a lot of players. Thumbnail lied to me. Sorry. False advertising. Scammed again. Scammed once again. I have mostly unfollowed Zop. I have mostly mage wins, actually. I have the most mage wins. Of all my wins, mage is the most. How many more otherwise can I say that? I kind of want to get Ancient Totem off of this. I don't think Devolve is worthy yet. I learned this game a couple years ago. I get the urge to play it once a year. I think once a year is plenty of Hearthstone.
You don't. It's still good.
Chewie, you did say Hostage Mage is one of your faves. It is one of my favorite decks, yeah. I think Hostage Mage is awesome. It's not often to play against, but it is awesome in that... It's quite the deck, chat. It's quite the deck. It's just... It's varied construction. It's... I find the strategy satisfying to execute. It checks a lot of boxes. I think I'm jamming the Stone right next turn. Should splurge on Hostage Mage? Oh yeah, for sure. That's I think the scariest thing about Hostage Mage is that it's so fun to pilot. If it wasn't fun to pilot, like no one would give a shit. Like, all right, well, I mean, Hostage Mage is good, but no one plays Hostage Mage. It's actually fun.
Would you like to learn why?
Do not press the button. Do it by hand. The button's a scam, chat. The button is a scam. Always has been, always will be. Alright, Flame Tongue Totem. I need a Taunt Totem so badly. It's insane how badly I need a Taunt Totem. Did not get the Taunt Totem on Luckers. Let's take the 3 damage off. And hope that my board is wide enough that they have a tough time pushing the damage through. We'll see. I'll love anything that leads to random spells flying around. That's based. I like that about Hostage Mage. I mean, I like that about the Mage class in general too. I actually do pretty well, usually with some sort of casino type. There's a skill to playing those decks. Interesting. I would have considered bumping one of the totems. Suck it all up. Completely protected my face. Goats. Every single one of them. There's my taunt totem I've been desperately waiting for. We might get there, chat. We might actually get there. They've used one Soulfire. They need a little bit of luck getting stuff to my face, and my bodies are going to keep getting bigger. How am I feeling about Even Shaman? Even Shaman sucks. Even Shaman sucks. But we're doing our best at making this Even Shaman the nuts. Thing is, the deck we're playing against also kind of sucks. Or at least struggles in the strategies that we're trying to play into it. GG's? Hold on. Yeah, just GG's. Needle Rock Totem, you helped. Do you like the list, though? Not 1,000% no. I think... Nope. I think, honestly, we do something like this. I think you do the Golganath. Make sure you do the Golganath. I think the Wind Fury is probably pretty fucking good. What else were you missing? The jam sessions are really, really nice. So what's funny about Even Shaman is it likes to go wide. You can absolutely go wide, but you can also go tall. Wind Fury? Wind Fury has historically in Even Shaman been like a card that overperforms. Wind Fury has been a card that overperforms. And what's funny is if you like slam down the Golganath and then throw Wind Fury on it, you get two different abilities that you can use when he has Wind Fury. So like just like you'd be able to normally attack twice, instead of attacking twice, he gets to use the two abilities. So it's even applicable there. Got Hemothurge is ass. Rice cut Hemothurge. Rice. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Warn me, Ubu, you got it, Ty. Don't be Seedlock, don't be Seedlock, don't be Seedlock, don't be Seedlock. It's worse than Seedlock. It's even worse than Seedlock. It's Greedlock. Yeah, so Hemothurge... Hemothurge, like, is uniquely terrible because it spends a corpse. That's thing number one that's awful. It spends a corpse that you would otherwise be gearing up for a corpse explosion. While also being not that good at what it's supposed to do. Like, the card you discover usually sucks dick. And not in a good way. With an already reduced costed spells, it uses whatever the real cost is. I don't know if that answers your question, but it uses the real cost is. Speaking of which, Schmoopy, what's your blood type, if you don't mind me sharing? I do mind. I am not telling you you're my blood type. All right, I'm assuming this turn is the last turn that I'm going to get with my cards in my hand. And I'm going to be on my own after that. Yuck. Oh, it's a fucking disaster, chat. Smudge. What is this song? It sucks. Do I have any... Where do you live, Schmoopy? No. Who says I live? Who says I'm alive? All right, I'm not playing this out. This is miserable. It's a miserable matchup. That's a miserable matchup. Are you saying you don't want to be my liver donor? No, Alex, I'm not going to be your fucking liver donor. You know what? I have to pee, chat. I have to do the pee-pees. Migraine is a terrible win con? Shh, don't say win con in front of... Don't say win con in front of Rice. He's going to cut it immediately. Rice! Dude, Cope Warrior is looking really good at stats-wise. Makes me think that maybe there is something. PP. Yeah, I'll be right back. If you sprinkle while you tinkle, be a sweetie. Wipe the seedy. All right. Oh. What's Cope Warrior? Cope Warrior is all removals warrior. Tulio win? Is Tulio gonna win?
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
So everything's fine. Something bad happens. It's true. Would I do an IRL meeting with fans? I'm not entirely against it. Started playing the German band. All right, let's go back to where were we? Last Animals Radio. I want to see how this ends up. So if this damage goes face for the opponent, it will double back on one of Tulio's either minions or face himself. This is a weird position. This is going to come down to a lot of RNG. Like, if the Arana dies, our opponent, Tulio's opponent dies.
Join me in my eternal prison. Join me in my eternal prison.
It has to end this turn. Okay, here we go. Okay. The minute the Arana dies, he dies. So he's got to... No way. What the fuck? What's happening? Cooked. GG's. Good job, Tulio. All right. All right, we're going to give it a minute, too, because otherwise we're going to queue into Sign or Cope. Sign or... we're either going to queue into Sign or we're going to queue into Tulio. So we're just going to wait for a moment. You haven't heard Glass Animals in years? They're taking a break, I think. I think I heard someplace on the radio they're taking a break for a couple years. They've been basically like going, and I think they're just spent. They were still active during COVID doing stuff, you know? Like a lot of artists found it refreshing, but like they've been just going for a long time. Got some bangers. Oh my god. I love their first album so much.
By fang and claw.
What's crazy is this is almost a good play on Curve. Think about it. I might play it on Curve. I probably won't, but like... What the fuck? What the fuck? Token DH has never won a game. That was epic. What's going on, Kamas? Uh-oh, Kamas. You're asleep. Whenever I see my EU friends, I'm always spooked. I'm always spooked for you. Let's try this. This is a coin Rancor GG's? Does Rice want to get banned? Does Rice want to get banned? I don't know. I don't think it's coin Rancor GG's. Buy Rice? Wait, no, that's not supposed to happen. Why are people playing bad cards like Rancor outside of Cope Warrior? I don't. There's a second Rancor. All right. How are y'all doing? We're doing okay before the 2 Rancors. Now, after post 2 Rancors, I don't know. We're gonna do it again. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. It happened right in front of you. I know, I wasn't paying attention. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there. Okay. I'm going to do 1 bump. Any cool combo decks recently? I know Rogue Chord is trying to revive Alex. They're trying to revive Alex Rogue. Kamas, I think you might really like this token DH that people are trying. This like questline token DH that feels very combo-y. That might tickle your fancy. It's in, if you're looking for a code, it's in my bot section on the Discord. Just gonna send it up. He doesn't know. I left their Discord when it turned out they wanted their ID. Oh, you left Discord. Oh. Well, is that for your country, though? They ended up backing up on it. Are we taking still taking submissions? Yeah, we pretty much, yeah.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Also on EU? Oh, rip. Okay.
This one eating party snacks.
No, I was unaware. Okay, if I was more discerning, I would notice that the location is actually a good way to keep a board spot locked for Magma, so I could do Magma shit. I don't know, we'll see. I missed the Discord bunch. Yeah, we miss you too. Well, glad you could find your way over here, regardless. I mean, I could do this. And that distracts from the fact that I have a,
Inhospitable.
that's distracting from the fact that I have a charge combo in hand. That's not an insignificant amount of damage. We're looking at 16. I don't want to look like I don't want to go through the cards looking like I'm counting damage. 16, 28. So we're still gonna have to do some damage. But we're slowly getting there. They're blowing up everything. Everything I love. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mana spell. What do we got? About this. What is this going to be? I could do a trinket tracker again. Okay, so we can start like slowly sending out little feelers and see if we can do something. I don't know. This brings it up to 32, so we're in striking range, but we're not quite there.
My hand is full.
Not taking Bulwark is interesting. What are they going to be doing? If they're not taking Bulwark, what are they doing? Okay. Are they getting 1 billion armor? Rhino would be tragic, but we have more rhinos, and they're just as big. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Mm-hmm.
Not much time.
I think this is better. Okay, we can kind of clean off a little bit. No hope of Kael'Thalas in this list, which is a call. That is a call you can make, that you're allowed to do. It wakes up next turn, wakes up next turn. I almost kept the Jormungers in my hand because I might do a crazy play like bursting Jormungers, Misha into Finley, and go get the shit. I might do that. Okay. Double smites? Triple smites? I'm getting smited, chat. Better player one, I think. Gonna have to do Jormunger. Had to leave the buff Misha. Or do I? Maybe this is fine. Seriously? Just dead, right? Well, probably. I don't know if I loved that turn. Wait, triple smite? Yeah, triple smite. Here, let me get you the code, sorry. Because I think I lost this anyway. Except I actually want to do, you know what? Ignore that code for a second. I want to try this. Am I dead yet? No? Nutty. What are they doing? Fucking kill me. What are you doing? Oh, you want to do this shit. Okay, I can leave. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Violet. Did you lose? Who knows? They got to play all of their cards. All their cards, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep pace with their skill. Oh shit, we still have a lot of cards. Okay. Most coherent game plan? Yeah, for sure. That's why there's a spammy. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I have 7 more decks to do. Probably turn them off then, if we've gotten to that point.
Meren versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
There we go.
Saw nothing.
I don't want anybody like submitting a deck and being like, ah, Schmoopy, play my deck, and then like I just don't get to it. Okay. Okay.
I see you brought guests.
Oh my god, it's Lerox Rogue? Yeah. Yeah.
The true masters draw close.
Coins are more important. Probably go with a dagger next turn. I could go for the stick up, but I'd rather not have to spend mana on the stick up. If they're not immediately doing something turn 2, I think we're kind of winning. All right, well now this is Now this is get something good from the stick up. Insta Velarock. Next turn. Is Azarad low-key busted? No, it's just bad.
Scorch the sand.
Okay.
There is time for prey and time for
Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't we just generate a URL? Duh.
His gaze is ever upon you.
Just generate a URL, idiots. It's not that hard. Fucking figure it out, clowns.
remember this place.
How am I so lucky? I think the armor's more important. Discover's more important. This would have been insta Raptors not too long ago, but we just can't. If I can get to the Reno Lone Ranger, we might be okay. I wonder how careful they're going to be with the Reno Lone Ranger. They're tempoing out the eggs, so I was going to say they're building some sort of board buff. A little bit spoops. A little spoopsy. At least still broken? I don't know if that's true. Free potion? I think I could find a use for a free potion. It's just double damage, right? It won't stack. Oh, I didn't have a snooze anyway. It stacks? Okay. Fucking why? Not gonna lie, chat, I fucked this up. I fucked this up. It's okay though. We're gonna be fine.
No honor among thieves. No honor among thieves.
Okay. Still boggles me that the Onyxia Spellstone is 3 Death Rattle minions to upgrade once. Yeah. That is true. Oh, man. We did some funnies with that. I'm feeling pretty dead, chat. They just need 2 damage. Fuck. Alright. We got there to a certain extent. Probably just hold off on the hero power until I know for a fact. Yeah, armor's good. I'd be kicking myself if I got rid of the armor one. We might get there, chat. No. Okay, that's fine. Please, no. Please, no. Stop it. Okay. Oh, deal 2 damage. Nice. Something cheap. Something cheap. Too greedy. Something cheap. Body. Fuck. All right. We might be okay. We might get there. I might have danced just enough. I haven't seen a Soulfire yet. Rogue finds a way. It certainly does sometimes. Oh, God. Wait, does this just win? 1, 2, 3. Any other pirates? Are there any other pirates? Chat didn't fuck up? Chat didn't fuck up. We got there, chat.
Take a load off. I think a discount.
Ooh. Lucky trash, lucky trash. Because if there are any other pirates in that list and I don't pull Smite, oh boy. You can discover Kerrigan off Maestro now. She rotated. Nice. He found the out. I found the out. I think I was going to win anyway, actually. Unlucky with Goldbeard last. Oh, because I could have gotten more. Gotcha. All right. Okay. We've got the last 7 to go. 3VG, Noob, Rice Bowl, KVLT, Acorn Oil. We started at Tapier. I missed it. How was it? I found the out. All right, we're trying to do both. Oh, chat. We can use Deathwing. Special thanks to Blizzard, by the way. Special thanks to Blizzard for gifting us here on the stream a way to get the Deathwing hero portrait. It would be out of my budget otherwise. And probably any other people's budget. But they gave us the option. And I said absolutely because it's fucking sweet. They cooked. They did a good job on it. All right, I need a gruesome nightmare. And a Victor Nefarious. Sure. Did I craft them for Imbue? It's not Imbue, right? Okay. It's not Imbue, thank God. Okay, so who's Victor's dad? Victor Sr. Tell us that Jack Cook because there's Reska in there. I fucking hate Reska, yeah. Indeed. This is closer to like something I would cook. I don't know about the infestors suck. All right, now Blackbeard burned the pan. I was about to stand up for Blackbeard and then he burned the fucking pan, man. Reska ends it when she steals a fucking treant. Man, Banelings? Infestors? The Banelings? What? Isn't this yours? Whose was this? Yeah, that's the second card you sent. No. Sorry, dude. You're missing construct quarter and mining casualties. I don't... Color me skeptical. I do drugs and play HS too, so I feel you. Yeah. Oh, Azalea. I would put in Big Ysera for this. Possibly. No, never mind. This should be fine. It's fine. All right. I don't believe this person. Steemen Head Listen Den 1st of November has sent me utter dog shit in the past. Unplayable dog shit, some might say. This continues to be unplayable dog shit. But that's fine. It's once a night we do most of these. Okay. Nylon Intruder. End of turn Paladin. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't inspire confidence. Oh god, Nylon. Nylon with the... Oh god. No. Don't make me. What else do I want to do with this? Here we go. Perfect. Perfect spelling. What else was bad? With Love Everlasting up, this costs 0. We go down to 1 shard. Let's try that. Man, Dragon DK, someone's got to cook it. Do they? Are you sure? I think this works better as a 40. I don't know why we're trying this at 30.
Please rely on the Ember Court.
Okay, let's try it. Let's knock him out, chat. And then I will go to Sleepy Buys. 7 more decks. 7 more chances to find glory. Is the game too fast? I think people are bored. I think Nazbani, people are just bored.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. At last, Azeroth.
A high key. I think that's it. I'm keeping this hand. I'd love to see a shield shatter. I think people are just bored of the deck. The deck got almost nothing. I mean, you could say it got mend. I don't know how many people are actually going to use mend, though. What's with the opponent's rank? So, if our opponent hit legend right now, they would be at my rank. But they haven't hit legend yet. They're climbing late. So that's why that's like that. There's the shield shatter I always wanted. It's everything I ever wanted, that shield shatter, chat. Okay, so we just win. And it's silly as shit. Chat, get this. We always draw Igneous, and we know that Ceaseless is on the bottom, so we just literally, like, win this turn. We win this turn when we do Unleash the Crocolisk into Lax Stand, into Shield Shatter. This also would have ended it. Yep, this also would have worked. Dog still hunts. Clan Call is busted? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Armor's a little off-center. Is that bugging anybody? Reminds me of the famous Angry Chicken game versus like Rank 1 Legend. So that's a little bit different. A lot of times, rank 1s are in the queue for so long. Oh yeah, it's not 125 anymore. Sag. Well, I guess not Sag for most people here. Pretty stupid. I have infinite time and space now. Can do whatever they want. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard, for that. We got there. Just naturally, yes, GG, well played. Just naturally have Ceaseless Expanse in the bottom 3 cards. You want that skin? It was out of my price point, and it was a gift from Blizzard, and I would not have it if it was not a gift. They gave me the opportunity. It is tremendous. Pure skill. Pure skill.
Arian Mograine versus Cthulhu.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins. The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Wait, damn it. In my mind, I'd already clicked away the patches. I was just like, oh, thank God. God. The good news is I don't immediately tell them. I don't immediately tell them. Dream patches? No, kept patches. I'm surprised I don't have a single inkling of buyer's remorse. Yeah, I mean, it seems really cool. Like, I felt that way about Yogg, too. I liked Yogg. Unfortunately for someone like May, she says that Yogg is still a little scuffed. I'm going to actually be stealing a fucking tree in this game, by the way. When attacking the dragon is double in size, is it? Interesting. Schmoopy. Zalia. Pure Giga Chat energy? I don't know about that. Alright, this is cute. If we do it fast enough, they won't notice. Yeah, they took a little bit of a turn off. HE Owl Spray. Your name is the Giga Chat emote? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I did the wrong one. I could have taken 2 off. Chat, I have completely thrown this game in every possible way that I could have ever done so. I've thrown this game. What the fuck, man? I want to craft Mal'Ganis. He's in a deck that's decent. You're gonna overdraw? You don't care? Okay. From render. I am Alganus, I am a turtle. That is true. You are those things. Ah. I want to talk shit about the deck, but I can't because I literally threw this game so bad. But I don't think the deck's very good. I don't like the deck either. Reska still costs 10, chat. Oh god. Command Claw off Runes of Darkness is dope. It is. I don't have any of those cards in my deck though. Alright, anyway. So this was fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think our board-based aggro strategies are going to be just as prohibitive as Disco. I don't think what you did mattered at all. Yeah, I think that's true. I could have done better though. That was definitely a series of blatant misplays. We didn't count. We versed Treant Druid. I think that you could probably build a Death Knight that beats Treant Druid pretty handily. I think it involves Watch Posts, Razor Scales, Corpse Explosion for sure, Mining Casualties, definitely the Spawning Pools.
Inge versus Lunara.
Beware the turning tides. The billows sing.
There's things we could
your
do.
end.
What's this even draw? Draw shit. Do you know who made that Salt Race Warrior a couple games ago? I think Tapier. I think Maker.
I see you.
If not, he borrowed a code. He like equally net decks and I think makes his own stuff too. It draws Corpse Explosion, yo, bro. Also Sanguine, which is not helpful here. I love Curator being playable. It is playable. People forget about it. Looks like it doesn't matter either way. Bad news. I think their 8 Hands from Beyond is better than my 8 Hands from Beyond. Ooh, they got a fat hand for an Astral Communion Druid. They've got a fat hand for an Astral Communion Druid.
I can't win them all.
Easy. They realized they were getting rid of all their value. I'm counting it. Like, deck's never winning a game otherwise. Nani? Very good. Broken deck. Broken deck. 2 leeches ended it. Two leeches ended it. They were never coming back from that. Definitely not 3 carriers in a row. Now imagine what 3 leeches would have done. Broken. Fucking broken. Oh, we get full leech reverts? Me too. Well, I don't know about full. -3? Could Wild handle -3? Wild could totally handle -3. I take it back. Yeah, full reverts. I think Leech DH could be good for the meta. Annoying as fuck to play against if you're aggro, but like, you know,
Malfurion
get over it.
versus
Right?
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
I think it'd actually be fine. Like they could have been more aggressive on threads, I think. If you lose to 6 mana leech, it's fine. Yeah.
I see you've brought guests. I see you've brought guests.
Didn't threads release at 1 mana? Yes. Yes, it did. That shit used to be 1 mana. I'm gonna go for the guff. I mean, might as well. Try to high roll a dragon. I could go get a dragon. Seems like more fun. Still didn't get a dragon. We'll do the shield shatter. Shatter reflection, excuse me.
The time has come to dethrone
I don't really give a fuck.
master.
Yeah, it's fine. We're about to get guff going, which means that like our mana is gonna go just nuts. Give me brain masseuse back? Oh, they didn't do that, did they? Oops. Dragon Druid feels like such a fair deck. It is, but it's not. Funny enough. I can save my coin. I think if we're doing a control pile, we have to do Rising Waves, right? I cut this originally because I wanted to fit other stuff in, but I think we've got to. Double battle cries? You're gonna beat us with tempo, chat. Need waves for trees? Got to. Got to. If you're not doing waves, you're throwing. Do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Good luck. There's a funny brand line I could do. I don't think it does anything, but it'd be funny. You guys see it where I do like Nest Matron, I do like brand Nest Matron, and like I've printed mana at that point. It's kind of useless though.
Just a sip, then you are mine.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Just add this on the board, why not?
I ain't talking.
Sure. A little sad. I was gonna use it, but at the same time, who gives a shit? I could also get a copy back. It's not the worst idea in the world. Oh, I'm gonna get a copy back. Take their copy. It's not the worst idea in the world either. Let's draw 2.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I tried the Odin list and played Nazmani into Boars into Quasar, who did the common turn 3 good times. Yeah. Which Odin list? My old Odin list or like an Odin list in general? We're very close to lethal. We're just missing out. All right, down here is the melon. Which draws 2.
Not a single scale.
I forgot I hadn't attacked with that. That's just fine. We'll puzzle them with our plays. Oh, it's Soul Threads, that one, gotcha. How many beetles can I make? I can make 4 beetles? Probably better off just doing Astalor stuff. It's annoying. Okay. 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 Beautiful. Perfect. Flawless. No notes. Neat. I think we get there. I hope. Zeph could be my undoing. Zeph Bloodlust I think is enough attack to punch through this. But I had to play around the Okani. I don't care about that. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Alright, time to light them up, chat.
Children fill the skies. I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Our gift of frost shields us. Our gift of fire empowers us.
Shmi, do you believe that Mind Render Elusia would be broken in Wild? Yes, I do. I think she'd be a problem. All right, I have more. I got more boys. I think the same problem that existed when she was broken the first time be broken the second time. This was a ill-thought turn, chat. But we kind of get there. We blocked just enough. We look like geniuses. He has to kill both my Bran and my A&R and punch through a 5/5. He might be able to do that. I want her back, but I can see the problem. Yeah, you're just, yeah. Hey, even better taunt. This is getting worse for them, not better.
I do the crime.
Okay, sure. All right.
Our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us. Get on with it. 'Cause our gift of fire empowers us. Our gift of frost shields us.
All right. One frame. Who cares? Elite Leaf Hater. Thank you for the follow. Everybody's got to be good at something. Sag lost the win streak to A&R. Sag. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, you lost to yours to A&R. I'm sorry. All right, this is annoying. Yeah, but does it do anything? Do you do anything? But you don't do anything. What if I don't give a fuck? This doesn't do anything. I have lethal on board. Oh, okay. When was the last time this little guy got a lethal? I'm frame mogged? I don't know. I don't know. I think we did the frame mogging. Got there. Alright, some unplayable dog shit, chat. I'll let everybody be warned. The following scenes you're about to see are going to be played out by unplayable dog shit. Cover artist? We have fucking cover artist? My god. Damn, I missed the awesome druid deck. You can always go backwards. Wise used to... Okay, I know who Wise is. Wise used to play some cool shit, so we're probably going to get hit with some cool shit. I think. Let's fucking go. Are we excited for end of turn Paladin? This is what excites us? Dear God.
I see you've brought game.
Oh no. Are we going to get cooked by Hostage Mage? I can't wait for the end of the turn. I think I'm dead. I think I played this and I died. I think they're gonna mill me. Wait, maybe not. Pause, champ.
The light dims, but we
Keep on panning.
What does Hostage do against big earthens? Sits there and laughs. Points at the idiot. It's a guy. Look at the guy trying to. Thinks we give a fuck about earthens. Wait, are they really running Neophyte and Hostage Mage? Fuck. That's too terrible an idea to consider. It's terrifying.
You are a friend to the earth.
Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
No keep on panning eyeball reward? Sorry. I should add one though, probably. It's probably objection.
Get your own pan.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Shaking a stud.
Okay. Hey, there's no Hey Loser as well. Sorry. Why are you in here, Emp? What you doing, blood? Rip it. What you doing here, buddy? Why is he here? No. Ah, that was douchey. All right. Immatus, I believe in you. All right, we're cooked. End of turn. We're cooked. Yeah, fuck. Oh God. Okay. Hey, if this doesn't spawn on Earth and it doesn't ramp up, right? Tear, save me! God, this deck. It does not. Yeah. I feared as much. What? What? That's a Reno. F's. I'll believe you. I don't know. If we're given time, we have a chance. F's in chat for Schmoopy Unk. What happened? Oh, this can go pretty out of hand pretty quickly.
You are a friend to the Advent.
She has heard our plea. She has heard our plea.
Okay, I see the appeal. Yeah, we're quickly outscaling the removal package. The Frost Nova was created by... What created the Frost Nova?
To match wits with me.
Oh, okay. Saved? On Paquito? Alright, Wise, I think you've done it. I think you've made the worst looking hostage mage list I've ever seen. And I've seen some doozies. Alright, they're rather large golden men. End of turn Paladin, underrated. If it ran Prismatic Beam in Showdown, I think I'd feel a lot better about the proceedings, but they don't. Yeah, Wise, this list is mental, man. Sorry. Well, I never want to play this card, so. Oh God, what? Okay. Does work. So then this is going to be Flame Ward? Cool.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
No room because we run cover artist and projectionist. That's a good point. That's a good point. Glad you brought it up. Can I kill? Hey, the good news, chat? Here's the great news. The best news of all. Ready? Here's the best news of all. The minute that they potion this back to their hand, I get to leave the game. Isn't that awesome?
Think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay. They haven't technically bounced it yet. They got lucky on their order twice. I'm out. I'm saving everybody time. Yeah, I don't think so. So auto concede? It wasn't a created potion, but I have a sneaking suspicion they had Savara or Pupil or something in hand that did copy the potion. For them to tempo out Romath in that way made me think that they were secure and that they were able to get him back. And since they're rank 165, even with the dog shit list, I think they knew what they were doing. Cover artist was crazy. Yeah, I was stupid. I don't know. I get bad chat decks. A lot. Get a lot of bad chat decks. Alright, let's see if we can win with Starship. Starship Priest. I think our ideal matchup was honestly going to be like Odd Hunter. Something like Odd Hunter had to hit our shit. Didn't have silence or transform effects. I'm going to keep the palm reading. Your deck's about to go the way of the dinosaur? Nah, I'm going to keep incorporating them. It's too much of the culture. But I won't lie. It is really nice, like, sitting down and playing other stuff. This match is ending tomorrow? I don't think so. If they're aggro, I think it's actually going to be pretty okay. You enjoy it? Yeah, no, a lot of people enjoy it. The people who show up live enjoy the viewer decks. It's the people who don't show up live. They want to see something a little bit different. Nice.
Momentous.
We emote chat, not to be dicks, but because we want to play as little Hearthstone as possible. Tomorrow's in 10 minutes. Shut your whore mouth. How you casting a new wipe without a legendary? Have you heard of Love Everlasting? Smart guy. Love Everlasting right here. Easy. Smart guy, smart person. Not wrong. Smart person. I was thinking in royal terms. Okay. Guy is gender neutral? I meant it as gender neutral, but I don't think it's always. It's definitely not. That's why I take no umbrage. I take no umbrage with clarification. Sure. I kind of want to discard these things, chat. Sure.
My palm is purple, not really red.
All right, they're gonna be mad at that. Yeah, I think you might like Ysera in that list. They're gonna have to pound a lot of sand. Not sold on Spinetail anyways. Spinetail's usually pretty good in Arena. That's not like some people like think that's basically saying a slur, but like it usually is. Pretty okay in Arena. I don't think I'm gonna need to trade this. I don't think they win if I do 1-2. And then res on 3. Or, excuse me, res the turn after. Misgender slurs. The stream is toxic. It's true. It's true. Everybody knows that about me. That's my one defining trait, clearly. It's getting close, chat. We could always do this. This is the budget version. Oh, we got a Starship Priest. It is Starship Priest. We are Starshipping. It's rather large. Hey, Love Everlasting. There's no way this person runs, in my opinion, there's no way that this person runs Starfish. If they run Starfish, they're deleting the text on their Disco Giant. What's going on, Walt Weast? Okay, sure. I'd like to see a merchant come down before I use this, but I will use this without wanting to. Like, might as well. Let's see how much of their deck I yeet. It's a good night to Zyrella. Well, yeah, probably. If I just Zyrella, I think I win. Do you think a discard Warlock deck is real? I'm not so sure. I'm really not so sure. My instinct says no. Like, I think it's just lost too many things. How will Medivh's Triumph ever be there if we had control legendary? Wait. Wait, I have a legendary hero. I thought heroes counted. No, I guess not. We'll do it next time. There we go. Yeah, nothing matters. Get some tacos to cheer you up? Nice. I don't know. I've not been impressed with Disco when I've seen the Disco lists. They feel clunky. They feel archaic. They don't feel nearly as smooth as Burnlock did. And they don't feel as dominant as the other lists did. Even though that you lost to things, but they don't feel as dominant. Oh, this guy's gonna kick our ass. The good news? Is this one of my outs? Is Ham the Hungry one of my outs? Are we in that dire a strait? We're not running safety goggles. We're not running Crocs. Sanitize kind of sucks. Is it late for song requests? I'm probably not gonna. Yeah, it probably is. This is my last game. Ugh. I queued a wet paper bag into a buzzsaw. You need 39 more Druid wins for 1K. Nice. The Treant Druid would get you there in like an afternoon if you really pushed for it. Right? Fucking stupid. On Disco, Blue Chain? Bonk. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. It feels too fair, which is good, because I don't like when it's unfair. I think people play a lot of Disco. I mean, I think Disco is the exact kind of deck that will prey on unrefined stuff. But I don't believe in Disco outside of that.
Burn away to ash.
But uneven. This is fair. Crazy mana burn. You're not, if you don't drop brutes behind that mana burn, crazy ass mana burn. That was mental. Okay. If you play a deck that beats the good decks right now, Disco's beyond free. I think that's a great way to put it. Like if you're losing to Disco, you're not playing a serious deck, really. Does Disco beat trees? No, I don't think it does. Not with the Shatter spell. Blue Train, you should try one of the newer lists that has the new Shatter spell. The fact that you can layer your threats so effectively, forget about it. Okay, that's a better mana burn. That's a better mana burn. Okay. Nom. Try out Odd Hunter and it felt swingy. Yeah, it's pretty like it's you're like all of your work gets done in like these couple of big turns. 3 random minions. Ugh, all right. They're still on the location, chat. Okay, what are we doing, guys? Okay. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna have enough gas. They still have a last stand to go. They've used both their Feasts of Souls. I haven't seen any of their demons yet. After Hate was put in? Yeah, 1 second.
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
Try that. I don't know. I think I get there. But they're not going fast.
Risks are always worth taking.
That's the warrior code? Oh, is it? Oh, it might be. Okay, yeah, give me a minute.
Many cards left.
What's the combo with the deck? They're trying to do Boomsday into Dios into Ragnaros. That's what they're trying to do. Okay, there's still a Brox. Okay. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Did you get the hero skin with the Gamba? It was a gift. Yes, it was a gift to me from Blizzard, and they gave us runestones so we could do the Gamba. I got it dead last. I got it dead last on this profile. I'm not getting it on any other profiles. Yeah, this is too fair. This is too fair to what I say. Too fair for what I say. Did token go well? It's hard. I'd say it went well in that it was a learning experience. So yeah, just to sort of like cap off. You know what? Let me try. Let me give people one more chance to see. The portrait? Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I liked putting in brooms, and I like Wings of Hate. If you're not running the Zerg locations, running the Zergs is insane. So if we cut the Zerg location, we cut the Zergs. I liked putting brutes on the end of brooms. That felt good too.
Alberia versus Gul'dan.
Coming to fruition.
Yeah, it's like there is
No one knows the truth of my
If it's aggro, I might want this, but I don't think I'm supposed to keep it. I think I have other plays I need to do first. Yeah, learning outcomes. Yeah, I think like we're still learning how we're supposed to build the deck. It's too hard to tell yet the right way to do it. So everybody's feeling it out. Seedlock would be fine. Yeah, Seedlock's fine. Ooh, Sigil of Time's beautiful. Sigil of Time next turn. Paraglide the turn after that, maybe? Yeah, it would have been out of my budget to Blue Train, but like they gave us an option, and they're like, hey, you could take this as a gift if you want to take it. And I'm like, it's a cool portrait. Take the opportunity for sure. What have you made this new token 140 cards? I think it's worse. I think it's way worse. What are you filling it out with is a big part of it. But I think just in general, you're more or less diluting your draws. A lot of times that's a reason why people don't want to go 40. And a lot of times I think people are incorrectly claiming that. I think this one for real, you don't want to go past 40 on this. Ooh, there's a Brock's Last Stand. Ooh, let's do it.
They will never catch me. Who's hiding now?
Let's draw. What if we drew 1,000,000 cards, chat?
Who's hiding now?
Join me in my
I want brutes.
prison.
Which is why I'm doing it this way. Yeah. Let's just do that.
My hand is too full.
They can coin a soul freeze. I did not play around that. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, they won't be doing that. Wild is wild. Yeah. This is like the new, that is the new hotness that we're playing with. We're playing around with Broxigar's Last Stand and some tokens. I'm going to be really upset if I didn't play around the Soul Freeze. Spirit Bomb, I don't give a fuck about. We're fine. Calls A4? I think they were really thinking hard. It's not enough. Unless they have... It can be. It can be. It's not, though. If they had... if they could have, like, printed a little extra health with a Hearthstone, but that wasn't there. But yeah, I think that's the best deck. That might be the best deck in the meta. But it's like the turns are crazy. The turns are crazy complicated for what we're doing. It's good deck. Yeah, it's good deck. No thanks. I think Torch gets nerfed at some point. All right. Thank you for hanging out for such a long stream tonight. We started early and we kept it going. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I think that's where I end up landing on that list. I didn't like the Zerglings. I did like the Rush package with throwing the brooms on there instead, and like actually jockeying for a board and fighting for it instead of just sitting there and hoping that the taunt gets there. It's not quite good enough. It's not quite good enough. Special thanks to my members on YouTube, who are numbered as such: Beastie, Pug Pleased, Big Pim Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zushen, Robert Tuss, Timmy the Kaido, and Wide Peepo Happy. TGG Pack, no. We're not doing that. 91 people still hanging out tonight. Very cool of you. Where can I send people? Get Me Out's going. Easiest combined with Get Me Out freaking ever. Should be back tomorrow. Doing more viewer decks, maybe doing another feature deck first and then going for viewer decks. But viewer decks are pretty good tonight, and learning that DH deck is really fun too. So let's go all say hi to Meowth. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.